The next step for us was recording.
We weren't too happy with the production of Don't Close Your Eyes, our last EP, and we just thought,
why not try and record overseas? Why not try and get a producer?
I got Graham to email a few producers we thought of, and I didn't really expect much interest from the States because no one pretty much had any idea who we were.
Well, they basically wanted to sort of do something that was a bit different to what everyone else was doing. They didn't really want to go with the standard local guide.
One of us came up with the idea of hitting up this guy called Adam D. What we expected from sending an email to a producer that works with all these amazing bands and plays in this giant band was either nothing or an abusive no.
I chose to work with them because, well, you know, Australians talk funny, and it's always entertaining to listen to them.
Yeah, I was pretty excited because Killswitch Engage were my favourite band then, sort of still are.
It was just a surprise that he straight away said, yep, let's do it. When can they come out?
They were kind of cool. I liked their breakdowns.
And back then too, it was sort of not the done thing for a local band or an Australian band to head overseas to work with a producer of that sort of calibre.
For a band to kind of make that massive step, that massive financial step, go overseas and do it, everyone kind of went, all right, this is obviously serious.
it was pretty much make or break for this band.
Come on over, guys. We'll make a record in 2 weeks. Awesome.
Yeah, I remember he was just such a perfectionist, it was ridiculous. He'd just be there and just say, nope, do it again.
Let's try it one more time.
I think we should do the whole thing again.
I pretty much knew I was getting into a lot of trouble. Recording a full-length record in 2 weeks is pretty much impossible.
We worked for around 14 hours a day. We wouldn't stop until about 1 every morning.
I was having like night terrors. I wasn't sleeping. I would like wake up screaming, like seeing waveforms of audio in my eyeballs and just hearing breakdown after breakdown.
It was a really good experience to have someone like that working with you.
Listen,
Fucking English.
it's not English, I'm speaking Australian right now, mate.
He's a bit of a genius, really.
No.
It destroyed us as humans, but it created a record that we would never have been able to make without him.
The sound they got out of that record is fantastic. It stands up today. It's a huge, massive sound.
It debuted in the ARIA charts, it stayed in the independent charts for a long time, and a lot of this stuff just wasn't the done thing for heavy bands.
Pretty sure that's when shit just started to get fucking serious.
I think it sort of proved that you didn't have to write these pop songs to make people pay attention. What they did, they made good heavy music and they just made it more appealing.
It made everyone kind of stand up and take notice. Outside the hardcore scene, it was that record which took them beyond that kind of small insular scene and made other people kind of stand up and go, well, shit, this is pretty amazing.